Hey everyone, this is Michael Drezek, and I'm excited to share with you for the ISTE Global Collaboration PLN Summit 10 tools and tips in 10 minutes. Here we go. Thank you so much for tuning in to this 10-minute Spark session with me today. Again, I'm Michael Drezek. I can be found on Twitter at m_Drez and at my website, michaeldrezek.com. The UN Global Goals are a huge piece of all of these activities and projects that I'm going to share with you today. The hashtag TeachSDGs is an incredible reference on social media to find out what others are doing. I love connecting our work back to the ISTE Student Standard for Global Collaborator, and love this quote from Curran D about learning about the world and how necessary it is that if you're going to do that you learn with the world. The first resource that I have for you today comes from Flipgrid. Most everyone has by now caught the Flipgrid fever, and if you haven't, check it out. It's a very easy student voice response tool, a video recording tool, and with the flip code WHATIF, or the URL shown here, you will hit the Our Global Classroom grid. Now, this grid was started back in 2017 by Bronwyn Joyce, and since then, Melinda Hurt and myself and OGC mentors have joined in. Here we share topics around the global goals, and also you can take part in what is known as Student Voice Day, one day where students share how they use their voice to change the world and make it a better place. Another project that is absolutely fantastic is the Innovation Lab Schools and their SDG projects. You'll see 3 of them listed here: the Innovations Project, the Climate Action Project, and the No More Plastic Project. Head to Twitter and try out those hashtags to see other classrooms from around the world sharing. What I really like about these projects is that they happen over 4 weeks, and any age student can participate. So I love that our littles can get involved all the way through our high school classes. It's a great way to see what others around the world are doing and to embrace our differences and really appreciate our similarities. So go ahead and check out the Innovations SDG Lab Schools project, or hashtag Global Goals Schools on Twitter. The next project is Empatico, and they use the hashtag Spark Empathy. We know how important it is to spark empathy, curiosity, and kindness among students, and they do this by bringing classrooms around the world on their platform to do this. There are many activities, and they follow the motto of plan, interact, and reflect. I've done this with elementary school students as low as 2nd grade and as well as with 5th graders. You can see the activities here. There's a great variety, and they will match you up with a teacher available at similar times, and the video conferencing is built right into the platform. And I love the lesson plans that exist on their website. My next tool that I'll share is Bunsey, and the Bunsey Buddies projects that take place multiple times a year are fantastic. They've done things for International Peace Day. They've done things around the global goals. They've done things for Earth Day. And as you can see here, another project that we started recently was the Global Bunsey Book. And you can see a testimonial here from IDE sharing that teachers or students would race into her classroom to get started on this project. And this was basically just a global story for the World Read Aloud Day. And the book, from page to page, ended up traveling almost 30,000 miles. It was pretty impressive. So I hope that you'll get connected with Bunsey, a creation tool for your students. The next tool I want to share with you is it's not so much a tool, but an event, and it's Global Maker Day. You can see the Global Maker Day team below. This is going to take place every October. This year, it's happening on October 29th, 2019. We'll be broadcasting live from a school down in Miami, Florida. Right now, we already have 100 classrooms registered, and the list is growing by the day. There's maker challenges on the half hour and live streamed sessions for your classrooms to participate in. You can share the hashtag Global Maker Day on Twitter. And it's just a great way to create locally and share globally. Hope to see you at Global Maker Day. The next tool I want to share is Go Bubble. This is a safe social networking tool for students under the age of 13. Their privacy policy is rock solid, and I love that it helps students learn digital citizenship skills in a safe environment. Here you can see our students connecting with the class in England, and what was great about it was a competition or project called Go Places, where students would share around a common theme word, post to the Go Bubble, what they call a bestie group, and get connected and learn, really learn with the world, as we refer back to that quote from Curran D. The next resource I want to share is Beluga. Beluga has really grown their deep dive series. Here you can see a screenshot of my platform. I have professional learning where I can grow as an educator myself. I see a news feed where my students can tap into current events and have discussions with other students around the world. These deep dive students that I've shared with my students, you can see in the top, connect to many of the global goals. There's micro-credentialing involved, and there's impact campaigns that can help improve the lives of others around the world, which I love. And we've also had our students learn about experiential learning, artificial intelligence, music, art, culture, you name it. Beluga is a fantastic way to get connected. The next tool I want to share is the Digital Human Library from Leah Cassell in Canada and her team of teachers. Also, the On Ed Student Chat. Both of these are phenomenal resources. Students taking to Twitter to chat, taking to a Google Hangout live stream, and inviting other students to do the same with them. Also, exploring by the seat of your pants is a fantastic way to connect with real-world explorers and scientists. We connected with a solar eclipse chaser last year, and it got our students asking questions in real time right through Google Hangouts. The next tool I want to share with you is the Junior Water Walkers project. Here you can see a picture of Josephine Mandeman, who was one of the original water walkers. Sadly, she lost her battle with cancer, and now we are walking in her honor to protect the water. There you see the book at the top, The Water Walker. It's a great story to share about water being a precious resource. We know that clean water is one of the global goals. You can click on the link there for more access and how you can get signed up and how your class can become Junior Water Walkers. Just a phenomenal project to get students appreciating the earth and realizing that water is such a critical resource to all of us. The next tool I want to share is Know My World. My students participated in their Every World initiative. It was a simple application, and they supported the project. And what I liked was that they facilitated the connection between our school and another school. We focused on many of the global competencies. Our students had to share their learning. There were similar activities, and there was a platform for us to get connected and share our learning back and forth. It was a tool that I had never heard of before. I stumbled on it, and it was just a fantastic experience. So please check out Know My World and keep an eye out for the Every World applications that open up. And my bonus tool, I know it's a 10 tools and tips in 10 minutes, but I'm going to go with a bonus, which is Minecraft Education Edition. Check out this amazing Sustainability Shuffle project where you can see the classrooms here connecting from around the world. Currently, the project, as I record this, is finishing up in Spain. Classrooms are building their solutions or crafting their solutions in a virtual world around the UN global goals. And you see the tagline, building a better future. And literally that's what students are doing in Minecraft is they are building, they are being creative, and they are really learning from the world as they see what the classrooms that have come before them have created. Now, just a few tips. Get connected on Twitter and find helpful hashtags. Hashtag Global Ed Chat. I shared hashtag Teach SDGs, hashtag Global Goals Schools, hashtag Our Global Classroom. Twitter is a phenomenal resource. Tip 2, think globally, act locally. Collaboration doesn't have to cross over time zones. It's okay to connect and collaborate with someone right in your own town. Just getting outside your own classroom and connecting and collaborating is so powerful for the students. You do not have to cross over to another state or another country. Be available and be responsive. It's really important that the communication piece is there between collaborating classrooms, and teachers are at the center of that. So make yourself available. Be patient. Teachers have busy schedules. Sometimes it might not be instant. You might have to, just hang in there and be persistent. Don't give up. If you have one bad global collaboration experience, don't let it ruin, what might lie ahead and the awesome experiences that might lie ahead. Share your successes. Celebrate the victories. When you have an amazing collaboration or connection, share it out. I love doing this, and that's what I use my Twitter account for, is really sharing all of our experiences. Get feedback from students. Ask them if they like it. What went well for them? What didn't go well for them? How could they do better? As well as connect with any partner teacher that you connected with. Really keep that conversation going. It's okay to start small. Connections of the simplest kind often turn into powerful collaborations, and you'd be surprised of the friendships that you might form. Another tip, this book, Connections-Based Learning from Sean Robinson at Senior Tutor on Twitter, really is an amazing way to really build up that collaboration piece. And number 10 is take a risk and kick off a global project of your own. And that's what I did with the Global Buncee book, and it was a hit. But I just say sometimes you got to step out there, take a risk. It might just be the best thing you've ever done. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate getting a chance to share some of my favorite tools, some tips that I've learned through my experiences of connecting and collaborating globally. Have an awesome day.